Uh, okay, is audio working? It looks like it is. What about my headphone audio? That's working. Hello. We're gonna play some Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic, hoping it's better than whatever they did before. Um, a security breach. I believe I really believe they can do so much better than security breach. I feel like they didn't have enough. They made their scope way too big. Um, and I think if they had like a set goal for like what they wanted the game to look like, it could be a lot better. So like better planning could have made the game a lot better. And they were expecting like the players to like know every single little detail about the lore of the game and like had that drive the story instead of like an actual narrative. But hopefully, this time around they learned and some through some interviews they did mention that there would be an actual like baseline story even for people that don't know the lore, which is great. You know, um, I, even as a FNAF fan, I prefer to like have an actual story, not something that just like comes from this was like because back in 1983 this happened, so because that happened, this guy Squilliam Afton, he comes back, he died, then he came back again, then he died again, then he came back. It's too confusing. I feel like they need to just work on like base stories for their games and like have a an added layer of like extra lore to flesh out the main storyline. Um, because the base story is the hook for me. If it doesn't have like a unique story to itself, why should I care? Like if it doesn't make sense, I like that's partially why I literally I made one or two streams on Security Breach Ruin. Then I just gave up on it completely because it did not show any signs of improvement from Security Breach. But hopefully this time it'll be so much better. So let's uh I guess let's start the game. Yap sesh over. Hang on, where's Steam? There it is. There are a few things that I'm noticing from like the trailers I've seen of Security or of Secret of the Mimic is like there is a Tiger Rock mascot which comes from. Let me turn that down. A Tiger Rock mascot which comes from uh, the books. What is it? Tales from the Pizzaplex, I think. I'll also need to ask one of my friends to check if the audio is good. All right. Until then, until I get a response, I will be playing. I'll be at least getting through the menus. Oh, let's clock in. Oh, okay. The presentation on this game is so much better than. Okay, no, I can't. It's a little different. I can't say it's better because I did really like the like big animated intro that Security Breach had. It was so cool seeing the Glamrock animatronics like Freddy Fazbear, Glamrock Chica, Montgomery Gator, Roxy. Like that was sick. But this, it's like, it feels so much more, I mean, this is just a menu right now, but like, it feels like it'll be so much more, it'll fit like a certain art direction. And I like how they're doing different things with their art direction in the series. Brightness. I mean, this is fine. I'm sure if I have an issue with the brightness, I can just change it later. All right. Let's play this game.
Hey, buddy. This is Dispatch with Fazbear Entertainment. How are you feeling?
Well, since you asked, I just finished a 36-hour shift, and I'm struggling to stay awake. Frankly, I tried to tell my manager that I can't work like this anymore.
Awesome to hear. Well, listen, we need
Okay.
one more shift for us, since you're our closest technician
Thanks.
in the area.
Wait, what?
Great.
I can barely keep my eyes open.
I know. The grind is exhilarating, isn't it? And we're so happy to have you on the Fazbear team. You can't fool me, though. You're just trying to snag one of those $25 gift certificates at the end of the year for outstanding performance.
What? No, I'm doing it because you guys keep threatening to dock my pay and repo my truck.
I love that enthusiasm. So anyway, this would be a piece of cake. We had this contractor named Edwin Murray. He was developing some tech for us, but he's gone quiet.
FNAF humor is...
As for his contract, everything he's been working on for us is now legally ours, so we're sending you in to get it. Our motion sensors indicate that someone is still inside the building, moving around, although the signal's a bit erratic, but we don't expect any kind of confrontation. We'll follow up with more instructions soon. For now, just follow these directions and find your way into that building.
Oh, I hate you.
I wonder if that mirror is actually reflecting or if it's an HDR.
Team. Dispatch out.
Maybe I should turn it down a little bit. I don't know. My reporter in the field has not responded yet.
I just pulled up.
Good job.
Doesn't look like anyone's here.
I'm sure you're right. Those motion sensors never tell the truth.
Okay. Well, how am I supposed to get in?
To access the building, you've been provided with a data diver tool. Look around you. Kind of looks like a walkie-talkie with two prongs sticking out of the top. It should be in the van. Richie slipped.
I pressed the wrong button.
Good job. Well done. That data diver is your master key to the MCM facility. Do not lose it. Now get in there and retrieve our property.
I auto-pressed E out of instinct, and it told me to press, this button. Okay, I guess, E works. Alright. I will say the presentation like that Steel Wool has is always good. The gameplay might not always be, but like the presentation, peak, amazing. We'll have to check on what the gameplay looks like. Okay. I should probably just go inside, but I'm very curious. Okay, I'll just go inside. After I go over here, there's a light. That light is calling me. Aha! It actually was calling me. Okay, what's over here first? I'm taking every single route that's not the main route. Okay. Why is there an X there? Hang on, let me turn my lights off real quick. All right. I can't jump. Yeah, because I could jump in security reach, I believe. There were platforming segments, right? Am I stupid? Yeah, there were platforming segments. Yes, there were. But this time my legs are broken. I can crouch though. Okay. Well, what was the point of that? I can't get back. Oh wait, I'm so smart. Don't worry about me. I'm good. I'm okay.
Welcome, potential buyers, to Edwin Murray's Costume Manor, the leading powerhouse in costume entertainment and carnival game technologies. Woo! Come in and see what Murray's can do for your carnival, amusement park, midway, or fun fair. This client tour will show you just what I'm capable of. Get ready to be amazed. Don't forget, every one of my creations are available for purchase or lease.
So this isn't the main route. I progressed on accident. Sure. Okay, it's so dark here.
Welcome! Welcome! The show's just begun. There's so much to be done. You want to be here to stay. It's a one-of-a-kind fantasy workshop where you'll quite simply be amazed.
Death-defying dive! Hit it, Mr. Octopus!
This is so cool. I love this so much, actually.